Does it control nature too, or is it something else? I wonder if cattle was okay. Taking quite the detour, but we should be grateful that none of us were harmed. What is the green for? Something weak. So green is for inferior monsters. Noted. Alright, a couple of fights here, and we'll get headed in the right direction. Thanks for joining us in battle. Getting some SP and BP along the way. Rena up to level 13. Ooh, there's a super boss around there. I can see it off. Whoops, I can see it off in the distance. Like, you gonna bite or what? Cress shrimp. And then there's a chest over here. Barely any XP for that, but that's okay. Take this chest. Potion of Merlin. Alright, 4 fights. Then the other fights should be easy, but they're chained, so we will do them. Then 4 is times 2.5, so that means 5 should be times 3. 6-0. I'm scared to look at my group text that I'm in with my friend Eric because he's a Dodgers fan. He's probably talking trash already. He is a great trash talker. I'd like to get one more level up. I actually need to get headed in the right direction to this city. Hey, there's like a spot over here. I didn't see this last time. Free XP. Dawn-lit cascades, a waterfall beside Lake Hold that shines divinely in the sunlight, entrancing all who see it. They say some travelers even spend the whole day lost in its beauty. Benefaction card and 100 XP.
Here they come. There's no way around it, I guess.
Ain't nothing. And so it begins. Easy peasy.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'd say that I wanted to try to level up. The most feared Dodger hitter. We will know his name.
There's no way around it, I guess.
We are killing with those crits right now. I'll heal. The last thing I need to do is die from being lazy.
We can win this. We got enemies. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
An antidote. Okay. I'm cool with that. See the fish down there? A carp. Could this be a sign of things to come?
We better be careful. Enemy, is it?
This could be my last year playing with carp in MLB, so... in franchise, at least, I better enjoy it.
I'm glad everyone's safe.
Be so sad when he retires. Did I go the wrong way? The answer is yes. Wait, or do I need to just go through here? And just push my way around. Wow, this looks really cool. Mount Namago. I totally didn't go the right way either. Castlegate card. Heck yeah. Ooh. Safety shoes. I totally did go the wrong way though. So I gotta go back down. Wouldn't mind fighting some of these guys. But because I don't know where the hell I'm at, I don't want to. You must have permission from the King of Cross to enter. Okay. That gives me a save point though. And I think if I can, I think I can fast travel here now. So that's actually a big deal. Okay, money, SP, goodie box. Said I would like to at least get headed in the right direction. So when I pick up this game next, I can just basically be right in front of the town. That would be ideal. Would fight you, but trying to get to where I need to go. At least getting towards that area. Can't tell if I open that chest or not. But there's a chest down there. Oh, at the very least we'll head down there. It looks like there's some big fish down here too, so. Cross carps. Be hilarious if a really strong enemy popped up when I grabbed this. Lavender. I see that chest over there, and I just want to grab it now. I feel like if I don't grab it now, I'm going to forget the next time I boot up the game. Okay.
Don't underestimate them. We can handle this.
A chain battle before I was trying to get all 5. I think 5 is the max.
There's no way around it. We got enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Wow. Just teleported right behind Easy Dub. The rushdown is real. Alright. Now, let's continue back to where I was going. Get to where we need to go. Call it a day. We're not too far away from it either. So that's a nice positive. Alright, do I have a mission? Okay. Then it should be to the right, because that's crossed there. The question is, how far do I have to go to get to this city? Looks like I'd be straight ahead. Town of Symbologists? Maybe someone can teach me healing symbols. There we go, right there. That's where we want to go. So before we shut her down. Lower SP for skills. Priority. Just raise everything within reason. Spend all those points. Super specialty. Nothing yet. Okay. Combat skills. Okay, Rena. We'll go with that. We're good. We have some stuff we need to make, but again, we'll worry about that next stream. Alright. What do we got here? It's a nice looking town. Even though we just saved outside, we'll save here. Oh my god, imagine if a cute girl like me had been kidnapped instead of those poor children. Kidnapped? Monument of Truth. A stone tablet that has been in Marze since ancient times. The glyphs upon it are said to reveal the underlying principles of symbology when deciphered. Learn laser beams. Swordsman visited this village earlier today. I thought he might be able to give us a hand, so I took him to the mayor's home. Alright, the Newt's Eye. Just as spells have elemental attributes like fire, water, weapons and armor can also have elemental attributes. The flame sword sold in this village, for example, has been imbued with fire. Normally these items have positive attributes such as doubling or halving damage, but some have negative attributes as well. But even these negative attributes can be cancelled out by the positive attributes of other elemental items. By carefully combining the right equipment, your life will become much easier. Okay. I'm sorry, dear. I can't hear properly at my old age. At $14,000. No meat. 1 seafood. Flame sword. That's a buy it. Man, it's expensive. Deadly poison bomb. Basically spent all my money. I see you have a good eye for quality. Reminds me of when I was a girl. Alright, so I like that it automatically sees what boosts your attributes and goes with that. So flame sword, I gotta keep an eye. I have to remember that it's fire, so that could be a bad thing. I have to see how damage is doing. Ooh, plus 82. Defense plus 7. Take that. Take that. Always in a hurry, but my body won't keep up with my mind anymore. You fully healed? Yes. Still gonna go in here anyway. There might be an item. Here the symbologists training in the force of symbols were no match for the bandits. Imagine how strong their boss must be. Bandits. Those bandits took my son, too. Well, I know what we're dealing with then. Okay. There is no chest. Okay. Always worth checking out. The bandit boss is demanding a huge ransom, but I don't know if we can afford it. What should we do? They're taking away our children. Strange, the children should at the very least know how to cast fireballs. How did they all get kidnapped so easily? Celine's home? She hasn't said anything. Silk Road. Feel bad taken from a party member, but you gotta do what you gotta do. The Golden Cauldron. Select some fresh ingredients. Miso soup. Make sure you use them quickly. All about the food. Alright, let's advance the story now. Well, before. Now let's advance the story. Effed kids.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
That voice.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished. as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
500,000.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
Okay.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are, but as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Swordsman, huh?
Diaz?
Rena?
You know this man, Rena?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
You want to save those kids?
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
Ooh.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
Famous. Joey, I honestly don't know.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem.
Just delete Buffalo.
would it be alright if we defeated the bandits for you?
Hmm?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Ooh.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Wow.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Rena.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Rena. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this.
That person.
Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father.
I mean, I get EXP. Sure, why not? Oh, Rena.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
Oh?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
Oh, leave it to me.
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
Hmm?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Hmm?
Rena.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well. Let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Jealous, Claude? Are you jealous, Claude? Sounds like it to me. I mean, what, at one point, what, in basketball, New Orleans is in the West, in hockey, at one point, Detroit was considered in the East? This is acceptable. Symbology Volume 1. The effectiveness of a symbology spell can be increased by gaining experience in battle. Over time, the spell can be developed into a truly powerful form. Read the wrong one. Hastened speech and concentration can considerably boost the skill of a symbologist. Hastened speech can shorten incantation time. Concentration allows for uninterrupted incantations. Symbologists who have acquired these skills will find themselves at an advantage in any battle. Yeah, the origin. The origin of symbology is not clearly known. What is known is that the practice of tattooing symbols onto the skin to enhance a person's latent talents have been in place through countless generations. Folktales. A long time ago, a heavenly figure descended from the skies and tattooed mysterious words into the palms of the Marze people. Those who were tattooed found they had gained special powers. These words were in fact powerful spells written in the language of the gods who had come from above. Sour syrup. Alright, we're ready.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Yeah, whatever.
Of course not.
Let's just get this started.
Right, Claude? Claude?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Mud shoes? Weird name for an item.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise. Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Rena said before.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Someone jealous?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Rena and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
Forest of Symbols. Like there's two ways we can go.
We can win this.
There's no way around it.
Easy peasy.
Already?
Be careful.
True laziness began with the PS3 era, though. Nothing beat being able to turn on your gaming system from bed. Remote to the TV.
The enemy, is it?
We can win this.
What's this? Oh my god!
Maybe a 5 out of 10.
That damage! She got bopped twice and just insta-death. Wow. Not gonna lie, that kind of was kind of funny. She just got destroyed. Wait, there's missions to turn in. Who knows how long this is?
And that's how anyone hurt?
Alright, there's a chest there, smelling salts. We need to cross there. I don't know which path to take. I don't want to take the like right path because I want to fully explore the area.
Hang on, we can't walk through this.
That is hammered into left. That ball is absolutely murdered. Crushed by Pujols. And that makes it 11-6 here in the 6th.
What's up, Mr. Slick? Appreciate the raid, my guy. It's hard to walk without mud shoes.
There's no way around it. Here they come.
Hopefully. Hopefully Apex treated you well. These magicians will not treat me well, though. Starlight move is super powerful. Yeah, get him quad.
Very nice.
Celine leveling up too. Hey, aren't cars.
We can win this. I hope. Not too shabby.
That's how you do it.
Give me that chest.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Like I said, that move is super strong. I hear you use magic. Wait, before we go in.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Hmm. I have to beat this fight. I can't continue on.
We can win this. Seems like a fight is in order.
Lose yet.
That move hits so hard.
Be careful. The enemy, is it?
This chest might not be gettable.
Here they come. Seems like a fight is in order. We can win this. There's no way around it, I guess. Be careful. The enemy, is it?
Ah.
We can win this. There's no way around it, I guess.
I was trying to attack and I couldn't attack. Oh, because I'm going out. That was my teammate. My fault. I'm just dumb. It's like, hold on, why can't I attack?
Be careful. Here they come. Seems like a fight is in order.
We can do this now. Stop. Good lord, man.
The enemy, is it? We can win this. Hope.
Hopefully, whatever's in there is really good. 'Cause that was a lot of fighting to get there. 1500 XP. Okay, I'll accept that. And Night Shield. Avoidance up 5%. Rough.
We can win this.
The enemy is it?
Hope.
I'd be kind of pissed, not gonna lie. While still hopeful, definitely would not be thrilled about that. Turn around. All right, here we go.
The enemy is it?
Be careful. Meteor Palm!
Pretty much didn't have to do anything there.
There's no way around
Here they come.
All right, chain fight.
We can win this.
The enemy is it?
Hope. I can't see. No.
Hopefully I don't have to do all 3 fights again.
The enemy is it?
We can win this. Hope.
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come.
I can summon the TCA here for the next fight. I forgot that's full.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Hmm. You gotta figure this out.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Oh my god, damn it, man.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Already?
Definitely earned the experience. Jeez, man.
The power.
Double slash.
This isn't unexpected.
Starlight. I had to work hard for that. I don't want to go that way. I'll go the other way.
There's no way around.
We can win this. That was easier than I thought.
Man. Should be able to get at least one more level up. Need to see the map here.
Fight is in order.
Anyone hurt?
How you doing?
Not a lot there. Okay. Amber Rogue. Oh, you need a defensive boost.
We can win this.
Seems like a fight is in order. That was pretty
I'd say
weak.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
This isn't unexpected.
Okay, good job, Celine. Oh, we've come full circle.
Seems like a fight is in
Here
order.
they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Those things are weak to fire. Fire level 19. Well, might as well continue north. Only other way to go. Hmm. Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
What's that?
Seems like a fight is in order.
Enemy leaders. Enemy leaders apply various leader effects to all foes after the battle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated. Thus it is wise to target any leaders first. If the enemy leader's shield is completely depleted, it will cause a break effect that puts any other enemy it touches into a 100% broken state. That's a damaging effect. Caused by coming into contact with a break effect will become a break chain. This can disable multiple enemies for a time, and the more chains, the greater the damage the enemy touches when the enemy touches a break effect. All the experience to Claude.
They put up more of a fight than I thought. Don't tell me you've had enough already.
You kidding me?
Be on your guard.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess. That was
That
pretty
was easier
weak.
than I thought.
I know. I'll stay focused.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first?
Oh.
We can win this!
Seems like a fight is in order.
I don't want to...
It's beautiful.
Anyone hurt?
It's over.
Holy crap, man.
Do you think they meant Rena and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me?
That's a yes. Alright, a chest.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Be careful.
I'm so sick and tired of this move. It does so much damage. It's hard to stop them from doing it because it's always multiple of them on the battlefield.
The enemy, is it?
We can win this. Oh.
I mean, they just...
I'm getting somewhat sleepy.
You.
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order. There's no way around
Here
it.
they come. Double slash! Double slash!
Help me out.
How about this? Not too shabby.
Have we found Nell? Nell? Hello? You there? Oh no, you're dead. You can't hear me. My apologies.
Power!
Oh, the question is Nell her or me? That's a serious question right now. Not a side roll now.
There's no way around
We
it.
can win this. I hope.
Stop it.
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Perfect.
Too bad.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Much better. Okay. Gonna run out of healing. I have food. Clearly, I'm gonna have to use that. There's your save point. It's a full heal, too. It's gotta hang in there a little longer.
Seems like a fight is in order.
I need to get to there, that save point quickly. Get all the food. Running into another set before the save point. Oh, behind.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends.
Ooh. Strong words. Man, that's
one for us.
nasty. Being able to chain breaks together, really, really cool. Oh, Christ.
What kind of crap could Rena and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me. We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
No, break. Dead.
That was easier than I thought.
What next? The headset?
Oh yeah.
Claw to 21. I think the save point's right around the corner. Right there.
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come.
Beautiful.
One for us.
For you. Very nice.
We'll heal. Might as well see what's ahead.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
He's working with them.
I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
He stuttered when he was talking about them earlier.
Not at all.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
Oh.
My father?
You didn't. You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits! How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Snow Ogre? Destroyed.
That was easier than I thought.
Destroyed. He's fucking hungry.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about Egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Rena!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Rena?
What do you think?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
Some help.
I see. Rena wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Rena?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right.
Kidnap no
Egress
more.
is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
At point blank.
I'm sure he'll recover if Rena gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Egress has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Sharing credit, I like it.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Rena.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Oh, way to change the subject, Rena.
Rena.
What?
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Hmm?
Thank you.
That was a really... Friendship level has changed. Thank you so much. I shall never forget this. I don't know how I can thank you for saving my husband.
Hold it!
Celine gonna come with us?
Celine.
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Rena.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
Probably not.
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Interesting guy.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Some food. Making me hungry.
Feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Rena.
Fit as a fiddle.
By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Licour and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Everyone knows what it is. Famous.
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks.
You had the earthquakes, tremors.
Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would would be to gather more intelligence in Likur before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
Hmm.
Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in. But I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Igris. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Rena and Celine are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Not fooling me.
Rena and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Rena.
Oh,
You didn't mean it like that. Come on,
I
Igris.
think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Rena's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
sounds good.
That's one of the first times in an RPG that they've acknowledged the fact that they don't shower, bathe, whatever.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
It's not a big village either.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Rena and Claude with me.
Ow.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Likur?
Likur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Likur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Maybe we can find someone else to
Linga
join
is
us.
on the southern tip of Likur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Likur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Likur.
Well, before we leave, we're going right back in. Trying to see if there are PAs. There is. There we go. What are you up to? Oh, hey Claude, look at this stuff. I just love all these accessories. You normally don't find stuff like this for sale on a street stand. That's some pretty nice stuff, yeah? Don't they? We are so lucky this guy was out here today. Can't be any more right about that. My handcrafted accessories are the best in the land. You won't find anything else like... I can't talk. Why is that? Blah, blah, blah. I totally need to get this. Friendship level has changed. I could go to other towns, but I think we're good. It's all about Rena. Okay. We're gonna save. Well, first we're gonna cash in this mission. Ooh. Then we're gonna save.